So halfway through today, I started feeling a bit feverish. I was a bit lightheaded, a bit heavy. I still do feel a bit like that. I have this like weird cough that just won't go away. And after I got home, there's like this period, between home and training. And I tried to rest. I tried to put my head down and get some sleep or like a nap before going out to training. And it didn't work. It actually made me feel worse. And so I was kind of restless and I wouldn't allow myself to like skip today. I don't know if that was a smart decision or not. I'll expand on this in a bit. But I went to training. I dragged myself to training with the thought in mind that I'm going to be hitting the heavy bag and lifting some weights. That was it. I'm not going to spar. I'm not going to hit the pads today because I'm just going to get injured and I'm just too slow for that. So I did exactly that. Ended up hitting the pads and lifting some doing some shoulder exercises. And I ended up chatting with this one guy in the gym. And he told me that he also feels a bit sick. And instantly right there, something clicked. It's like, I'm not going to say that I felt better, as in like physically, but mentally, I was sort of reinforced. And I'll tell you why, because I just felt like that guy, the guy that shows up every single day to do the work. And if I would have skipped training today, I probably wouldn't have died, right? I'd be perfectly fine. I'd just get back in the next day, hopefully feel a bit better, and continue. But it's more of a psychological rather than a physical thing. Think of it like this. There's two guys. Me, for example, I'm the guy that will show up regardless of how I feel and do the hard work when I need to. Versus the guy that only shows up to do the hard work when he feels 100%, when he's on top of his game. Who do you think is going to make more progress? Me or the other guy? Obviously me, right? Obviously the guy that shows up regardless of how I feel. Think of it like this. The guy that only shows up when he feels 100%. How often do you think he's going to be showing up? Every single day? No, right? He might have a small injury, a little bruise on his foot. He might feel a bit sick. He might have a couple of things that he needs to take care of that day. So, obviously, he's not going to show up every single day. He's not going to be as competitive as I am, right? And this doesn't only go for, now, kickboxing or weightlifting, for example. I genuinely think that this applies to every single aspect and area of your life, whether it's business, relationships, or fitness. When you show up every single day, you're going to outcompete anybody you go up against. And women notice this. And I'm not here to give myself a massive fucking ego boost. I'm just stating facts here for a second. When you become the guy who's there, who everyone can turn to whenever there's problems, when you become the guy who shows up every single day and you're consistent, one, you're going to make more progress. And secondly, you're going to be attracting the people that are going to help progress you further in life, the people you really want in your life. Those people are naturally going to be attracted to you when you show up every single day. Not just male, but also female. One, you can have a stronger network of brothers who hold you accountable and look up to you. But also you're going to have female companions who respect you because you're not a fucking chump. You do the hard work regardless of how you feel. So that's basically the lesson I wanted to share with you today. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. It's 8 p.m. right now. I feel good. I feel better than I did earlier. And yeah, tomorrow's objectives are get back in the gym, kickboxing. We'll see how I feel. Probably it's gonna be the same thing as today. One last thing before I go. Stop cucking yourself.